Welcome everyone, this is Faith and Honor. So glad that you could join me. Y'all, here in the Carolinas right now, at this very minute, it is 19 degrees outside. Yes. But the weatherman says it feels more like 8 degrees, so you know it is cold. I had to come and get mine, you know what it is. My delicious coffee. Anyways, y'all, guess what I just saw? That really just touched my heart. I just saw a homeless person just sitting on the ground, just a coat over him, and I can't begin to tell you what that did to me. I mean, it's just like everywhere I go, we're seeing homeless people. That should not be here in the United States. That should not be. It should not be. I'm telling you, I felt like crying. Here it is, extremely cold outside. And we got homeless people out just sitting on the curb, just doing nothing. But, you know, the only thing that I could do was offer to buy, you know, him a cup of coffee. Or if he was hungry. He wasn't hungry. He just wanted something hot to drink. So I went in there and got me a cup of coffee. And I got him a cup of coffee. And that was all that I could do. And I could not do anything else, y'all. And I'm telling you, with the way the world is going here in the United States, and we have all these politicians talking about they're making America great again. What's so great about it? I don't see anything great about it. Because when you look out and you see somebody sitting on a curb in 18-degree weather, there's a problem. There's a serious problem here. And why hasn't this problem been solved? Why do we have people like that walking around not knowing what they're going to do from one day or to the other? Why does that exist? Because I'm telling you, that breaks my heart to see something like that and knowing that I can't do a doggone thing about it. Why is the United States in this type of predicament? I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to get any better to me. It doesn't look like it's going to get any better. But to see that and wondering how they're going to go out the rest of their day, what they're going to do for the rest of their day, where they're going to go for the rest of their day. Are they just going to walk the streets? Just wander around and walk the streets? Do they have somewhere to sleep? Do they have somewhere to lay their head where it's nice and warm? And the thing about it, y'all know, I'm just keeping it real. The rich people do not give a flip. They don't care. As long as they have, that's all they care about. That's all rich people care about, how they can obtain more and more money for themselves. And we got homeless people just have nothing in their pockets, nowhere to sleep, nowhere to eat unless they go to some type of food bank or somewhere where they're serving hot food or something like that. What's up with that? Why does that exist here in the United States? I don't know about other countries. I know nothing about that. But all I know is United States need to get it together. I'm telling you, that really, it tortured me. It tortured me knowing that I could not do anything but buy this person a cup of coffee. And that's all I could do. That was all that I can do. Normally, I would keep extra things in my vehicle. Like if I go somewhere, like when I used to travel over the road with my husband, we would see people out and about, and you know, we would offer them money, or if they needed anything, money for a shower, money, to get something to eat and drink. I'm used to doing stuff like that. Okay? But to be here in my little small town here in North Carolina, where 10, 15,000 people live, and we got homeless people just out, and you can't do nothing about it. And the rich is just comfortable with themselves, with how they live, and they just don't care about anything. It's just, they're just cold-hearted. What could we possibly do to, help the homeless? Somebody drop down in the comment, what could we do to possibly help the homeless? Because you think about it, if they're homeless in the wintertime, think about the summertime when it's extremely hot and humid and you could barely breathe. How do they survive during that type of weather? How can you survive during that type of weather without having a heat stroke? Woo! I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I know is this. I know that a change has got to come. A change has got to come. And I just pray to God that He intervenes, and I know He's taking care of them. I know He's providing for them. But for those that got so much and give so little, what kind of heart do you have? Or do you have a heart? Because it just really, it's really doing something to me now. And this type of weather, just to see this and to know that nothing is being done. And it's just not here in North Carolina. It is all over the United States. Homeless people have absolutely nowhere to go. Sleeping on the bridges, sleeping in the woods, anywhere that they can sleep just so they can survive life. And some don't even survive that. It is a sad situation. Today really got next to me. It really did. So, gotta go, guys. Hope everyone stay blessed, stay encouraged, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a wonderful day.